Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Well, this is one boy from Croxteth who, so far as club football goes, has achieved just about everything. English football has rested on his broad shoulders for nigh on 2 decades. It is, of course, the modern great that is Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, without question, one of England's all-time finest. His record speaks for itself.
And his face is that of a man who simply cannot accept defeat. During games, he is always laser-focused, and he fights tooth and nail for every win. Rooney. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a mighty effort! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Feyenoord leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Succumbs to the pressure. And here's Sorloth. Figo. It's a good foot in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Rooney. Vieira. Gavi. Well, nicely intercepted. Nicely spread. It's a good run down the left-hand side. There's the crossfield ball. Figo. Gavi. That's a shade optimistic. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Pedri. Figo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Rooney. Bellingham. Vieira. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. And he was quick to react. Figo. Pedri. Into the channel.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
A Up he goes! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pedri. Roberto Carlos gets into a good position. Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Rooney.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Always onto this. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Figo. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, smashing header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. Showing good feet. Played it. Oh, what a climb!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's surging through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi ready to try one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And one more try! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Feyenoord happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Feyenoord carrying a one-goal lead. Now that's well seen too. Gavi. Gavi is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Sorloth, distributed tidily. He is through here. Flings it, terrific header. He will be livid with himself. Lahm. Vieira. And he's forced to go back. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's bustling. Can he finish? They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Rooney. Now it's Neymar. Pedri goes steaming forward. Played into space. No, that's been intercepted. Lahm. And it's Vieira. Ferdinand. Thuram carries the ball down the right. And here's Bellingham. And it's Rooney. Pele. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Feyenoord. Number 5, Bellingham. Number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 7, Griezmann. Number 13, Vinicius Junior.
He's got tall.
Substitution in progress.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Up towards the front line. And that's going right the way across. And this is Rooney. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Feyenoord are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Camavinga threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. Well read, and the danger is averted. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Tries to pass it through. Roberto Carlos is wide and looking to get onto this. Griezmann. Lahm. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pele. It's a promising position. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's hit the bar!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Feyenoord! Into the lead once more. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Feyenoord take the lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
So, what can they come up with here?
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
And here's Platini. Out of play for a throw. Oh, he's been caught napping. Deftly away. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And it's Isco. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's just beyond his reach. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Roberto Carlos. Platini. That is good strength. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will
Roberto
be 5
Carlos.
minutes added time.
Now is this the final assault? Roberto Carlos. He rises! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Ferdinand with the clearance. All hands on deck for this one. Camavinga with the short one. Pings in across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Platini. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. The message is simple, defend this with your lives. Camavinga! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square.